It's been 2 weeks since my wild card, and my team is looking fresh. I like it. FPL team selection. Reviewing last week's points with an unlucky of the week, unlucky, and a daddy of the week. Oh yes, daddy. Previewing next week with spicy score predictions, a tasty transfer watch list, crazy captain thoughts, and my team selection in this game week preview. Where last game week was so diabolically horrendous, I only scored 59 points, got another red arrow, and I'm down to 3.4 millionth in the world. And now I want to end my life. With this season, it's just pretty much an unlucky simulator at this point. Like, what is going on? Where in my team, I had 2 2-pointers, 2 1-pointer, and even a 0-pointer, yeah? So, all in all, just an absolute disgrace, terrible performance this week. So, before I want to take a long walk off a short bridge, let's please move on to the GAMEWEEK 11 preview! If I bloody have to. Where we start with the watch list, the list of players to watch who could actually be on our buy list this week. As all of us might actually have to say bye-bye to a Reece James and even a Mitrovic, as both of them might be injured. But not only are they doubts for this week, but the next game week is actually only 2 days after this game week. So, yeah, if a player's out this week, they're pretty much out forever. No, they're pretty much out for next week as well. So Reece Jim Jam's replacements for me include all of these sexy boys. All of these could come in for him. Where we have a Crystal Palace defender in Anderson, or Mark Guehi, Wolves defender in Kilman, Spurs defender in Doherty, and even a Brighton defender in Dunk. Anderson and Palace have the sexiest of fixtures, but they haven't actually been too great so far this season. Kilman and Wolves would probably be the best bet, as they are the best defensive team and the best fixtures combined, but they kind of don't have a manager, so that doesn't really help, does it? No, not too convincing that. Doherty is actually the best this week, as he's guaranteed to play. Emerson suspended, best fixture this week as well, but then after that, it just turns into an absolute risk fest. Don't fancy that. Then Dunk is decent, but he doesn't have the best of fixtures, especially in 13 and 14, where you're going to have to play them. So yeah, not looking good. We also have some forward options here if a Mitrovic is definitely out. With West Ham, Skamaka, not looking like a scam, scoring 2 league goals in 2. And also a Solanke. Yes, I'm actually suggesting to buy Solanke, as although he probably won't score another Premier League goal this season, he's still a decent backup player for his price. But I can confirm, a confirmed transfer has not been made. No, nothing's happened yet. As that's right, I'm actually waiting until literally the last possible second to get any last minute news. Hopefully James has made a miraculous recovery and he's completely fine and I don't have to make a transfer. But as the minute goes by, it's looking less and less likely. But if he is confirmed out, I am looking very likely to go for an Anderson in defence. As although I can get a Mark Guehi for cheaper, Anderson just has that added attacking threat and he has the fixtures. So he could very well be a Bacon Boy sexy pick and my transfer mid this week. Which means my current team is looking like this. Is it crap? Is it wibbly wobbly? I just don't know. I have no idea about the current state of my team. It looks good, but I'm just not scoring points. So is it good? I don't know. As player-wise, just look at it. It's just a very solid team. Even my bad players like Salah could generally just go score a hat-trick like he did in the Champions League. No, who am I kidding? A hat-trick in Champions League, so none of us sell him, and then goes back to scoring no goals in the league. I like it. But all of my players are just not consistent enough to attempt to save me from this embarrassing FPL season. They're just not doing anything. So cheers for that, lads. Yay. I am actually happy, or somewhat happy as I can be, to back all of my players right now. So all of them will be staying, apart from the ones that might be injured. As James could go out for an Anderson, making us have a proper solid starting 11 who will actually play this week. As Andreas on the bench against Bournemouth home can come in for Mitrovic if he is out. And I really wouldn't mind if Andreas actually came on for anyone, because that's a really good fixture. But who else would I bring him on? No, can I even bench Salah for him? No, what's the point? Dear FPL, can I please only play 2 defenders this week so I don't have to transfer out James and play Andreas? Everyone's happy. Cheers, thanks. But the team is all prepared, not just for this week, but also in the blank next game week too, with Man City and Arsenal not playing, as they're supposed to be playing against each other, but now they're not. And I only have 2 players from them 2 teams in a Cancelo and a Haaland, who not only are good enough to keep through the blank, but I also will keep through the blank and will be fine, as I have enough players on my bench to come in for them. So that means we're actually good and ready, good to go. But what's not good to go is my captain. Captain picks. With this week is actually a tough cookie one, you know. Do we go for the ever-consistent freak of nature, the robot himself, Haaland captain, even though he has the toughest fixture he has this season against Liverpool away? Yeah, Yeah, we do. Haaland captain it is. There is absolutely no point risking it on anyone else. Yes, someone else could score points, but it's Haaland. Man City are going to win that game. They're just going to, aren't they? Haaland could still score a hat-trick. Let's just captain him. A captaincy removed from FPL. We're sticking on him, even when he's not playing, even when he's injured. Captain Haaland confirmed. For the season, not just for this week. The vice-captaincy will actually be on a Zaha, though. Yes, that's right, a Zaha. As with Leicester away, he actually has the best fixture on paper out of all of my players who are actually fit and enough to play, so I guess he just takes the vice. Damn you, Mitrovic, you could have been the captain of the vice, Sam. Score predictions. Well, last week, we did actually get 5 correct results, hey, and 2 exact scores, hey. Oh yes, daddy. But let's see if I can do even better this week with my predictions, looking like this. Where we've got the mighty exciting championship level games in Fulham vs Bournemouth, Wolves vs Forest as well, even better. But at least we do actually get to end the week with a proper corker, Liverpool vs Man City. Oof, my nipples are already erect just thinking about that game. It's going to be amazing, and I just can't wait. And I also can't wait to get another red arrow, hey! Road to the most red arrows this season goes to me, hey! As my team is probably going to end up doing so bad, I'll probably want to quit FPL forever. As although the team is sexy, although I got all of the sexy geezers in the squad, the points are getting not very sexy. That makes me not very happy. But if all fails again, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Do you know why? Because it actually just gives us all another excuse to shout, unlucky! That's going to be all. Thanks for watching. And also, remember,
don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.